All right, what's going on, guys? Spencer Glasgow here in the house. I want to show you exactly what I am doing in my Shopify e-commerce business, and I want to pull back the curtains from all the scammers, all the BS gurus that are out there that are feeding you false information. I have been cracking at this for several years now, and I have grinded super, super hard to be able to get to this point. And I am so grateful that I haven't given up because I was this close to giving up. And today, as you can see, we're almost at $9,000 in sales. I have spent just about $2,500 on TikTok. Let me refresh my screen so you can see all of the ad spend. So I want to break down exactly what I'm doing. This is one product, a one product store, 20 $29 product. The average order value is about $30, $31, so super, super small price point. The reason why I'm talking quiet is because it's late at night and I got my wife upstairs, and yeah, it's almost midnight here. So I want to show you exactly what I'm doing. So let's just cut to the chase. So I have fired up my TikTok ads. So to date, I've done, I think on Shopify, it's almost 4 million on Shopify. Then I put my product on Amazon as well. That's a great place to just get extra sales because some people only purchased on Amazon. That's just how they operate. So when you're running ads to your website, probably 10% of people will purchase on Amazon. So I just threw my product on Amazon, and I've done about just under $1 million in sales on that product. And yeah, today we're almost at $5 million in sales, and today we've hit just about $11,000 in total sales across Amazon and Shopify. But I want to show you what I'm doing here in TikTok. So what I've done here is I have set up a bunch of campaigns, and about every day I'm setting up new campaigns. I've set it up as cost caps. I have tested a bunch of different types of campaigns that all the gurus and everyone talks about, and I'll do this, super small budget and super huge, super small campaign budgets, and then super huge asset budgets. What I'm seeing working the best, and I'll just show you right here, is if you look at today, so it's March 2nd, 2023. So the cost per acquisition, let's see here. So we've got 45 conversions at $14 CPA. And yeah, so this is one of the, so what I've realized is that if you set the budget super, super high on a cost cap, so for those beginners, it's basically you're going in there and you're putting a maximum bid for what you want to acquire a customer for. So what I found to work the best is maxing out as many assets, ad groups in TikTok is what they call them, as you can. And here I've got 10, so max out as many as you can every time. And I basically just kind of started super low, and I'm going up by about $1. And I'm testing, between $1 increments and then like 30, 40 cent increments. I'll show you my other ad sets. But yeah, we go for 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way up to 17. And the algorithm is going to work super, super hard to spend across all of these different ad groups. And basically, what happens is that you get traffic for super, super cheap by throwing up these massive budgets: 10,000, 10,000, 5,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. You can see that I've put massive budgets on my ad group levels to where it basically kind of tricks the algorithm, I guess, to where you're spending not nearly this amount of money, but you're leveraging the AI to just slam really, really targeted traffic to your website. You can see here we're getting cost per clicks, on average 57 cents is the cost per click. So you see here 46 cents cost per click. We've spent 263 with a $10,000 daily budget. The reason why you're not spending that again is because we have a bid cap here at $17. So you're not going to rip through budget. If you do this, you want to check periodically throughout the day so that you don't accidentally, like I spent like $1,500 in 40 minutes right when I started my TikTok ads in the beginning, and ripped through the entire budget and about broke even, but it was like super panicky because I spent an extra. I turned off the campaign, but I kept spending. There's a little bit of lag, so I'm spending like an extra $500. Kind of scary. So make sure that you're checking your ad groups daily. You can see, today, March 2nd, 2023, 19 conversions at 1385, 21 conversions, 1177, And throughout the day, the ones that are getting me really good results, 927, um, what I'm doing is I am throttling up the budget. So I'll just, jump the budget from like 2,500 to 5 grand to 10 grand, and just showing TikTok that I want to spend more money on these particular ad groups, and it scales from there. So that's basically the approach. That's what I recommend. Start out with, I would say if you got, a couple $100, couple $1,000, depending on your budget, start out at $200 is your budget with the cost cap. And then from there, what you want to do is just see how it's spending. If it's not really spending, then maybe up the budget to like 500, and just keep an eye on it, because the more you can tell TikTok, do you want to run ads, the more budget you have for it, the better it's going to spend, the better the traffic, the better your cost per click, and in return, the better ROI. So this is what I've been doing, and it's working super, super, super well. I've got a couple, and again, cost cap. So let me get another good one here. So 25 conversions on 91 on this one at 1291. So um, let's see. So yeah, we've got $5,000 daily budget. Cost cap. What I'm doing is I'm basically targeting the United States. I'm doing a cost cap. I'm doing broad targeting, so I'm not targeting any particular person. The minimum age though is 18. I don't like to go younger than that. So 18 to 65 plus, men and women, English speaking. That's key, to not target anyone that can't understand your English ad. And from there, I'm just kind of playing with my bids. So um, I've seen that this is working well, like 77 and 33 cents increments. Um, so 977, 1033, 1077, and just kind of bumping my way up. For some reason, this is working, so I highly recommend trying the strategy. The budget, I've just put at 10 grand and maxed everything out, and as you can see, this is performing the best. We've got like $12.70 on an average order value of $31, so just under a 3x ROAS. But again, not all these conversions are going to be tracked because of iOS 14. So you can see I've got 92 total conversions, and if you look at what do we got here? So total conversions for today, 210. If we go to Shopify here on my store, let's just refresh the screen. So we go to Shopify here, 264. So we've got about 54 orders that aren't tracked, and we're running ads in nowhere else. My my entire Facebook account actually got hacked this week, or last week, and that was about a 3x ROAS, spending almost $1,000 a day on that. So that's been unfortunate, trying to recover that, but TikTok's been doing great. So we're about 9 grand today. Yesterday, we did just over 5 grand, just over a 3x return on ad spend globally, so across all of our sales and all of our ad spend. So things are going super, super well. And again, what I recommend you guys do is to focus on TikTok. Focus on, like, right now, I've got like one video, it's like 780,000 views, and I fired it up last week, like a week ago, literally. And it's almost at 1 million views, and it's driven tens of thousands in sales. It's insane. I've never seen anything like this. Like, TikTok is behaving like Facebook did, like years and years and years ago, where you're getting super laser targeted traffic for cheap, but you gotta let the algorithm work up to it. The first couple of days I started on TikTok originally, I was losing a little bit of money, breaking even, and then after a couple of days, that algorithm kicks in and just absolutely rips. So for those of you that are trying to get into e-commerce, trying to get into drop shipping, all these strategies are the same: drop shipping or e-commerce. I've actually never done drop shipping, but it's the exact same model. You're just, instead of keeping inventory by your chest in your own fulfillment center, you are having that drop shipped. You're having someone else fulfill those orders, and you're not having to see or to touch that inventory. I recommend starting out with that. With dropshipping, absolutely. If I were to restart, I wasted so much money with products that just completely failed, and I spent tens of thousands of dollars in stupid inventory. Story for another time. But start out slow. Start out simply. Go test different products, and one product at a time. But I'm so sick of all these scammer gurus that go rent Lamborghinis, rent these nice cars, and they truthfully don't. They're not walking the walk. They're not practicing what they preach. This is my own store here, and I've done just about 4 million in total, and about a million, just under a million on Amazon. So approaching $5 million in total sales, and it's really a lot simpler than you think. You just have to know what you need to. Most people don't know what they don't know, right? So you need to learn everything. I'm going to be pulling back all the curtains here. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I've stepped away from YouTube for a couple years and just focused on ecom, and now I kind of want to share what I've been doing. It's super exciting. There's some more sales. So please, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. Um, Feel free to leave a comment. Please like and subscribe. If you do it shows to me that it's of value, and I will in turn make some more videos. And I'm going to be making a free Discord channel to ask any questions. It'll be 100% for free. Um, I just want to give back and help those of you that might be seeing this. That might have been in my position when I was 19, 20, 21, 22. And then finally at 23, I was able to get a break when things just totally erupted, when I figured out how to run ads, how to find good products, how to sell those products through my copywriting and rinsing and repeating. And I've really focused on one product for the past couple years, and it's been phenomenal. It's been awesome. So if you guys want some more videos like this, and you want more like detailed, in-depth information, leave a comment. I'll reply to anyone who sees this, and I really want to help. Like, it's so exciting to be able to be doing this. Let me pull up Amazon just real quick. So yeah, $2,600 in total sales. And the cool thing is, check out how much I've spent today in ads on Amazon. You won't believe it. So $2,600 in sales. I have spent a total of $193. So $2,400 in I want to say gross margin, because we got product costs. It's about $1,500 in profit here from Amazon, but $2,600 plus today on Shopify. We have done $9,000. So we're almost at $12,000 for the day, and the total spend we have. What are we at here? We are at $2,750. So $2,750, $200 on Amazon, and then Google is about $120. Super low budget. I don't really do much with Google. Really, it's TikTok that is the absolute bread and butter. And I'll be kind of sharing some more in-depth strategies, how to set these up, how to, set up optimization, systems and strategies on your Shopify store. Again, super simple and easy once you know what to do. I'd be willing to, do some breakdowns for that. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Again, like, this is so doable for anyone that's still at the end of this video. I can't wait to help more of you and to get more content out there if you guys enjoy this. So feel free to shoot me a DM. I would love to help anyone and answer any questions. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.